A couple weeks ago, I set out on a journey to try on everything in my closet and ended up going only halfway. Well, today, as promised, we are back and I'm trying on everything on the remaining left side of my closet. Sneak peek, which includes sweaters, fitted tops, skirts, shorts, pants. I think that's everything. And since last time I kind of told the story of my closet, today we're going to be going more piece by piece. Let's get into it. So we're going to jump right into Jumper Town, Sweater Town, Hoodie Town, Knit Town. This is what makes up my top shelf. Well, it's not actually the top shelf, but the top shelf that we're actually going to go through stuff of in my closet on the left side, comprising of mostly hand-me-downs and this sweater that my mum knitted. This is one of the only zip-up hoodies I have. I think all of my other warm but not outerwear things are pullovers. This blue jumper, it's a little bit scratchy on the inside. It's kind of like an old dry towel. This is my high school senior jumper, which we weren't allowed to wear at school. It was fun stupid. Anyway, this My Little Pony jumper I kind of bought as a joke, but I do genuinely love the print. I wish the neckline was a bit tighter and all around it was just a bit looser on me. I did buy this like a while ago. And then this I got when like this culturally appropriated pattern was really big and I didn't know better. Then we have a bunch of hand-me-downs. These are newer additions to my closet and I'm still figuring out how to wear them and work them in. I think layering them is going to be my best option. Okay, so day 2, I folded all those jumpers, put them away with the ones that I wear least to the front to see if I will even grab them. We'll see how we go with that. So then we move on to the next shelf, which is all crop tops. They're all not necessarily cropped actually. They're all just more fitted tops and singlets and stuff. Some of them are really old, like this shirt that I've hung on to because it was like one of the first pieces of clothing I DIY'd. I just cut shit into the back because that was like radical. Others my mum's bought for me or hand-me-downs, or I just went through this huge phase in high school where I was like obsessed with halter tops. This one I'm thinking should be altered so it doesn't actually tie the top, but instead I'll like attach the straps to the back because the fit of the neckline doesn't really make sense otherwise. If you tie it up around your neck, there's like a gap in the center where your titties meet. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of these halter tops. They were big during my time in Singapore. I also have this top that I made myself. I'm really proud of it for like my skills at the time, not that they've improved that much. This is one of my most recent thrifts. This top I actually chopped in half, so there's a top half that is too short. I should have left 1 or 2 more rows of elastic. And then here's the other half that's now a boob tube because I didn't really have any completely strapless tops. But that being said, when I wear it I don't feel super secure, so I might just sew some ties onto it. Kind of like this, except this goes around your neck. And this was a Camel Market steal. That's kind of like a flea market here in Melbourne. I got it for like $2. It's a kid's top though. This black off the shoulder crop I actually wore to my year 10 formal. I don't see myself wearing it now, so what I might do is like ruche the middle of it. I don't really know sewing terms. I'll probably do a whole video of me like DIYing stuff to all the stuff that I don't wear, such as this top. It's too big, which usually isn't an issue for me and in my closet, but for this specific cut it just doesn't really make sense being so loose. But it's a really nice fabric, so yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what I should do to it. This is another one. I bought this to DIY and then I just never ended up doing it. And the top is like trashy 2000s version of a peasant top. I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. And then this black part that's like this tube under it, it could be a whole separate top. Here's another example of a DIY project, except one I've actually completed. This top from Cotton On was like getting too wide on the sides, so I added some ties to it to make it look a bit cute. I did the same to another top, which you'll see later and I'll talk about it then. This top was my mum's. I actually have quite a few of her like old like lingerie kind of pieces that I don't wear as lingerie, but I do wear out. This one I like to tuck in. I styled it in my Lazy Uni outfits video. That's a weird title. This top I never wear, but it's actually kind of cute. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Also, you could wear it the other way, so the keyhole's like at the front. I don't know, options. This is another children's shirt. I have quite a few like children's tops in here. See if you can guess which ones are which. But I got this from Cust Vintage, run by Stella Morrison. Check out her TikToks, and I freaking love it. My friends got it for me as a birthday present. Best present ever. Here's a fake Versace top. Here's a real Ralph Lauren top. Both are thrifted. Probably similar prices, to be honest. At first I didn't know what this was. Why is the neckline so wide? I don't know, but it's kind of cute. Reminds me of like dance gear. this mesh top that I thrifted is great, but the neckline's so wide and there's so much length to it that I have been considering for a while cutting off some of the bottom and making the neckline higher. I don't know, using some decorative stitching and craftiness, you could make it maybe look cool. So this is the other top that I altered. Again, the sides were just getting too loose and it wasn't a cute look. The strings in this are probably from this shirt, so I can probably show you how I did it separately, but pretty much you just need to create a channel for the string to go through and then tie it, and then you're done. I love this shirt even more now. I was scared to do it because I already love this shirt, but now I love it even more because it fits properly. Okay, so day 3, I think, because I had to go to bed between this and I started sorting out all my tops by cut and type on my bed. I needed to sleep on that bed, so I arranged them all in the baskets again, and the ones that I haven't worn yet, they're right here. So we have some more like loose camis? Are these camis? I don't know, loose singlets. Yeah, I used to layer them a lot. Don't do that so much anymore. This is a sparkly singlet from my mum. Don't know what to do with that. It's fun though. This top I was gonna turn into a bodysuit, but it honestly doesn't really need it. There's so much fabric that you can tuck and it's really cute. This is a cool top from Leo the Label, one of the first like ethical companies just run by a girl that I met / came across when I moved to Melbourne. I will always treasure this top. Then we move on to Bodysuit City. I do love bodysuits because they remind me of like my ballet days. In fact, this one actually is a leotard, and some of these I actually turned into bodysuits myself. They used to be tops with enough stretch or length to turn into a bodysuit, and then 2 of these are again lingerie from my mum. Is it weird that I wear them? I don't know, maybe, but do I care? Nah. Okay, then hidden at the back of this shelf behind these 2 baskets where all the crop tops live is this, I don't know what you call this, like a woolen shawl. Plaid on one side, reminds me of a picnic blanket, and on the other side is houndstooth. And I'm pretty sure when I thrifted this, I put it in a thrift haul or something, and I mentioned that it's like a Violet Chachki moment because I was obsessed with Drag Race at the time. So I'll always treasure it because it reminds me of that, and it is so warm as well. A bit hard to style, but you know, challenge accepted again. Then this, I don't know if challenge accepted for this one. So I made this video when I first moved to Melbourne called Unexpected Outerwear. Don't watch it. The challenge is to sort of style things that aren't supposed to be outerwear or you don't always think of as outerwear and then wear them as outerwear. Yeah, no, safe to say I haven't worn it since then. It could be a cool costume, not that I go to like costume parties, or I could alter it to like make a really sick crop jacket. So shorts time, bottoms time. We're actually getting to bottoms, which we didn't do at all last video, so let's do it. Okay, so I realized I actually have something tie-dye. These are just lounge shorts. These are men's board shorts, men's activewear shorts. I think these were my dad's. Men's basketball shorts. Are these basketball shorts? I've worn these at Christmas time for maybe 2 years in a row now, and my family started doing like game championships where we play lots of like board games, and then we also play like soccer and stuff like that as well. So these shorts get me ready and in the zone. Hey, these shorts look familiar. These are a bit of fun. These shorts, I don't know, I got these when this kind of style of short was really in trend a couple years ago, but you know, you can have the look, but does it have the fit? No, it doesn't. This, however, I mean, I wouldn't really wear it with a crop top like I'm wearing it here, but I mean, it's still a look. Here's a skirt, but they're just shorts. They just kind of look like a skirt. And then here's an actual skirt. I think this is from like Cheap Monday or something like that. I used to wear it a lot, but now it's a bit too tight for me. So then this skirt is now a bit too loose for me. It also needs a good iron. This skirt is also a bit big for me. I like love the tennis skirt sort of vibe and the color as well. There's like bubblegum pink, but the fit does sort of stop me from wearing it that often. And these shorts I made to go with the top, and they are cute, but they flare out a little bit too much on the leg and then come up a little bit short, like they're not truly high-waisted. They're just more like high-rise. So they need some alterations. Now we move on to longer skirts. It baffles my mind that I used to never wear long skirts because now I love them so much. This is another piece that I got while I was in Barcelona. I just found so many good thrift vintage finds over there. Oh, it was amazing. This is another piece that is too tight for me now. I don't know what to do with it. Does anyone want it? It's like a size 6, I'd say. But this skirt, however, oh my god, I love it so much. Okay, so now we're on to pants. Here are the ones that I wore last closet try on video. This is an amazing pair of cord plaid pants with cow print hearts on the butt. They're the rodeo pants by Eat Me Do. The fit is incredible. Love the wide leg pant. Oh, mwah, chef kiss. Oh, and here's another skirt. My bad. Track pants and jeans, these I used to wear all the fucking time, and then I cut like a slit at the knee, which was okay, and then I kept wearing them and wearing them, and the slit just got like ripped into 2 holes on each leg, as you can see. I think I'm gonna sew patches on the knees. It'll be a bit of fun. I have some of these like lighter pants, and a lot of them I hardly ever wear because if I want light pants, I either wear like culottes that you'll see later, or I just wear shorts or a skirt. Okay, and then these are literally rain pants that I thrifted because I needed bright blue pants for this project that I was doing, and like how often am I gonna wear rain pants out. The answer is never. Then we get to the stuff that's at the bottom of this shelf, which is all the stuff that I hardly wear. So these jeans I just hung on to in case I ever needed them. So first it was for like theater stuff, so when you wear like theater blacks, and then it was like working at Lush where you had to wear all black. So they did come in handy. I'm glad I hung on to them, so I guess I'm still just hanging on to them. These jeans were also from that DIY video with the skirt as well. I glued these 2 pieces of ribbon on each side of the jeans to get that like striped pant sort of look, which was a thing back then. And then now that it's not a thing, I wanted to take the ribbon off, and because at first I was going to sew them onto the pants, but then I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that with a sewing machine, and I didn't want to hand sew through denim. So then I just glued them on, which was like fine and it worked. But then now that I want to take the ribbons off, there's all this glue residue on the side of the pants, which I'll flash them up here again. Here you can see the glue residue, which just kind of sucks because it's a nice pair of jeans. I love the dark wash, so kind of regrets. So here are more pants that need an iron. It needs an iron really bad. Look at that zipper. Oh wow. And now we end on a pair of pink culottes, because that's about everything. I mean, there is some stuff hiding around that I must have missed. Obviously there's like my pajama section as well, which I do wear some of the stuff out, such as these blue boxes that also need to be taken in a bit. And activewear as well. My closet is pretty interchangeable, and you know, t-shirts go from being sleep shirts to wearing them out to sleep shirts to wearing them out. It just depends if I'm sleeping or if I'm wearing them out. But other than that, I think that's about everything. Wow, thank you for coming on this journey with me. I hope that it has inspired you to get reacquainted with the gems that might already be hidden in the things that you own. It's been really interesting the amount of things that I forget that I have because of the amount of clothing that I have. But like this top, while I was editing the footage, I was like, wait a second, where is that lingerie top that I used to always wear? And it was scrunched up, hidden at the back of this shelf. I didn't even see it while I was filming, so that's why I'm wearing it now. But yeah, I can't wait to do some DIY to the pieces I don't wear. Some of these on this side of the closet I think I actually will maybe try to sell. I don't know. It was also interesting realizing that some of the stuff that I wear a lot is from Supre. It's been an eye-opener. And also how recently I've bought some fast fashion pieces as well has been really eye-opening, because I always think, oh, I don't support fast fashion anymore, but clearly I have, like recently. But yeah, we made it. I have tried on almost everything in my closet. I'll see you guys next week for another video.